sorry. Hello. Can you hear me now properly? Can you hear me well? Well, hopefully you can. I was trying to do a smoother transition and I failed miserably, but anyhow, uh, my stream, I'm trying to improve it as I do more and more. I'll see. I started this just because it was what I could do at the time, at the moment. So we'll see if I keep on doing it after I get out of the current situation. But we'll see. We'll see. It all depends on you guys. If you guys enjoy this, if you want to watch and learn about drawing, that's what this is about. So hopefully some of you enjoy it. Let me check the sound. Enjoy it. Let me check. Yeah, cool. Oh, good. That's great. So, it seems to be, yeah, everything seems to be working properly. So, what this stream is about, let's get to it. So, I tried to draw. Now, I'm trying to draw prompts that you suggested to me. In this case, in this last few instances, I've been drawing from stuff that I got suggested on I got lost in my own thought. Such as pass. Anyhow, on Reddit, so I've been drawing, I think, let's see, so this is one suggestion, another suggestion, another one, so for a few days from here on out. So last 5 or so have been suggestions from Reddit, but it can be from whatever. I think I did one. Let me see. I think this one is from TikTok. So currently I'm live on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Yeah, I think Kick is the last one. I just put this over here. It's two in the middle, or maybe like there. That could be. That could work. As long as it doesn't get too much in the middle, it should be fine. And let me turn this on. Probably push this away a little bit. Put my friend over here. Hello. Hola. Okay. So hola Chuchi. ¿Qué tal? So let's see. So today I got I'm going to draw, voy a dibujar este prompt aquí. A turtle riding an electric eel. So at least I'm going to try from Rhapsodic Alien. The the nicknames on Reddit are amazing. Yeah. So, voy a dibujar una tortuga encima de una anguila eléctrica. Oh my god. Sounds silly, but I'll try it. Let's do the intro for the video. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That should be good. It's, I like it that I was able to find a way to set this up so I can put the phone and it doesn't freaking bother me in terms of the light. I can probably turn this on. Wow, look at that. Hello, Dibu. De Venezuela. Originalmente de Venezuela. Solo que hago mi contenido en inglés, pero sí. Okay. ¿Eh? No entendí. Es una larga historia. It's a long story. Eh, pero lo he mencionado en otras oportunidades. En un principio hacía contenido en español y, y en inglés. Y me di cuenta que en realidad la que obtenía más, como que la gente le prestaba más atención era al contenido en inglés. Así que seguí haciendo contenido en inglés, además de que la cantidad de gente que se puede conectar, o sea, el inglés funciona como un idioma conector muchas veces. Entonces, por eso. So, as I was saying, I started doing my content in English after doing Spanish and English, and the English version was the one that was basically winning in terms of reach and attention. So, and it's also a broader audience, so that's why. But yeah, I don't mind speaking Spanish. No tengo ningún problema en conversar en español también si la gente me escribe. I didn't. I don't. I don't lie. Yo no miento. I'm telling the truth. Eh, how do I want to do this? I have so many questions. I had an idea on my mind of what to do. So maybe I want to do like A regular turtle. Te entiendo, te entiendo. Así pasa mucho, así le pasa a mucha gente. Yo aprendí después de muchos años de, o sea, uno siempre que le enseñan en la escuela y eso, eh, pero después me tocó como que está muy expuesto al inglés y me tocaba aprender, pues, tuve que aprender. I had to learn how to speak English kind of forcefully. I didn't had any other choice. Was or learning that or just failing at school. So, yeah. Era aprender inglés o reprobar. Así que me tocó aprender a hablar inglés. Creo que eso ayuda a que la gente aprenda. Ah, no sé. Normalmente enseñan inglés en la escuela, en muchos lugares. Normally they teach English in school because of the reason that I'm talking about. That it's like a connector language for other languages. Uh, I'm going to draw a thumbnail. I want to use this one. I just leave it there. Don't. Do we want to do the same composition? Not really. Boring composition. Probably not. I think this might be better. Yeah. Still my hand just kind of locks. I have to do weird stuff in order to be able to get something out of it. Maybe if I do it like that, I could keep this. Mentioned it before, but this is, I think, it's the best eraser I got. This is better than this. And where's the other one? I have another one here somewhere. Well, it's better than most of them. Just tell you that. Let it be known. Ugh. Maybe I should. I'm going to look for a reference. Electric eel. Eel. They're weird looking. Dun, dun, dun. Right, I have to think of the story because if there's no story, it's not. You don't connect that much with the drawing. You have to think of the story, my friend. Okay. So they don't have. They're weird looking. These things are weird looking. Anyway, just gonna draw a small turtle. This looks awful. I know. I know how this looks. This is a weird prompt, but I'm doing it. Need to see how the entire thing looks. Okay, so the last part. These animals are not pretty. Does that thing has a nose? Weird looking. I don't like it. I don't like this water. My friend, my friend. What am I doing, my friend? What a weird animal. just gonna make the eyes bigger so I can make some sense out of it. This. Super cartoony. But it's a turtle. Nobody specified what type of turtle. So electric eel is very specific. So I wonder if they can kill a person. So many questions. So many. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, come on. Come on, son. If I'm going to explain anything here, but I'm gonna use a different tool. Well, maybe it doesn't work. Huh, that's kind of work. Way lighter. It's a really small turtle. else do they have? How do they fully look? This weird, what you might call it. I know it doesn't make sense, but this is absurd. Anyhow, this is today's prompt, so I'm going to do the best I can, as I always try to do. Mm. I gotta say, a huge difference on on how I feel is doing a double coffee. Like, yeah, if you wanna know why I am always, if why I'm tired, uh, well, you can go back and watch other streams that I've done. But yeah, I'm usually very tired by this hour. So in the beginning, I was doing one coffee. It wasn't really working for me. So yeah, double coffee actually kind of worked. Cannot say recommend it, but it's up to you what you want to do. That's not so far no bueno. Let's see. Absurdity to the fullest. Well, this sketchbook, I only have like 13 pages left, so let's see how I end up filling it. A few good ones. I don't know how I feel about this, but it is something, definitely. Let's go for my friend, my friend, my friend. Four. That could do it. 5, 10. Let's do 10. 10x. can do with that. Ding 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 boom. I need to change songs. Any suggestions? Okay, now that I got that out of the way, let's go back and try to film a line here. Where do I want to add a line? That's a good candidate. There you go. One. Let's do another one just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Hello. A little old man. Well, they kind of are. We used to have a bunch of turtles as well, and they're like little old people. They're super funny. They move slow. They're super uh, stubborn. They're really stubborn. Uh, they kind of follow a routine. They have to get warm before they do anything. So there's a lot of parallels between old people and turtles. No offense to anyone uh, beyond a certain age. Probably some of you might agree. I do get along really well with older people. So all good, all things considered. I do want to rest more, but uh, yeah, I think it's just the nature of having little ones. You tend to be tired all the time. Uh, yeah, but definitely the double coffee has done the trick because the first one is a small boost, and the second one just keeps you on a steady, uh, uh, keeps you steady throughout the stream. That's what I drink I drink a lot of coffee, like without anything going on. I already drink a lot of coffee. Um, where I'm from, we drink a lot of coffee because yeah, it's like a tradition, and we're it's like whenever you go to somebody's house, it's super common for people to offer you coffee. It's like saying like welcome to someone, or just to uh, be like a good host. You offer people coffee. So yeah, we have a long tradition of drinking coffee. So I think it's intertwined with us. We also produce coffee, so yeah, it's like one of those things that it doesn't. There's a lot of people that that's not good for you if you go above a certain threshold. It's not like you're drinking 20 coffees. It's more like you drink a coffee every now and then throughout the day, and it's just sometimes it's for conversation, sometimes it's after a meal, um, and it's not always the same strength of coffee. So depending on how you feel, you want uh, like a really loaded coffee or a way more diluted coffee. So I guess we play a lot with that. Um, we have a word for like a really diluted coffee, just plain, like let's say half water, half coffee, half brewed coffee. It's guayoyo. So yeah, sometimes we're just drinking guayoyo. It's like a really tame cup of coffee, and that we drink uh, more quantity of. Some people prefer espresso. Probably we use it for a bunch of stuff. There's people that made like brands out of it, and so on and so forth, because it's, as I said, it's really intertwined with our culture. And that's actually why I put coffee on as one of the cards on my deck of cards. Um, so let's see. We have guayoyo, café con leche, eh, tetero. It's like I don't know if there's a translation, but it's a baby bottle kinda. So it's basically a little bit of coffee with a bunch of milk. Uh, Guayoyo. We have guarapo. No, wait. Guarapo y guayoyo. Guarapo. Uh, I don't want to mess this up. Guarapo is the one with the water, like half water, half coffee. That's diluted. Guayoyo is, I think, if I remember correctly, is half. It's more coffee than milk, but it's a mixture of both. Um Yeah, we have a bunch of different names for it. The same way we have a bunch of names for arepas. We have so many types of arepas. And there's some that repeat. They're common with Italians like corto. Uh, a corto coffee is like, if I remember correctly, it's just a small amount of really concentrated coffee. If I'm correct, could be wrong. Hopefully, I'm not butchering it. Espresso. They're similar, but and now there's this new wave of coffees, like the ones that everybody knows or familiar with, latte and mocha and all that stuff. But you usually don't make that at home. Or guayoyo and guarapo. Yeah, guarapo is the one that I'm talking about. That's diluted. Guayoyo is the other one with the milk. Brain on not braining. That's so frustrating. But yeah, I I lost my train of thought. So basically, my weekend was okay. Was good. How about yours? Hold on. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you had fun and it was a good time. That's really nice. I'm not I'm not really good at social gatherings. I think I used to be, but I kind of turned into this wallflower. Wallflower is the term. I think the idiom. Ding 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 ding. Oh, it's a little bit better than what I expected. This is, I think the nose should be here, but I didn't look for a reference for that, so. That must be really painful to get chucked by one of these things. They're really big in the Amazon. They can probably get really large. That's my guess. Because they're the ones I know about are from the rivers. I don't wanna be messing with them. Yeah. I think the best part about any birthday is cake. That's 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 the best. That's the best part for sure. Ugh. The absolute best. Do 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 do. Just put this over here. I like, as I said, like 13 more pages to go. Guayoyo and guarapo. Ice cream cake? What? There's no way. Well, you wanna try a really nice cake? There's one that I don't know if it exists in the US, but it's one of my favorites. There are two, but these are my top two. Um, One is Selva Negra, so it's like dark jungle. That's a translation, but you can probably find it more with the original name, Selva Negra. It's so good. I love that cake. And the other one is profiterol. It's like that probably is it's easier to find because it's I think it's Italian the origin. So it's like this small balls made out of flour. They get filled with cream. Selva, with E, Selba Negra. So yeah, recommendation. Yeah, profiteroles are awesome, freaking awesome. I wouldn't for my birthday. I wouldn't want ice cream cake. That's like it's awesome. I love ice cream, but I do prefer uh, traditional. I do declare. Uh, I do prefer traditional cakes. Definitely, it's more like my my go-to. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I can improve this. But the one I'm talking about, profiteroles, they don't always cover them the same way. The ones I'm talking about is they make like a cake that is the profiterole is covered in chocolate. So it's a bunch of profiteroles covered in chocolate with it's not whipped cream. It's not buttercream either. What is it? It's this sort of cream that they use for cakes. And chantilly? No, no, it's not. Is it chantilly? I think it is chantilly. Anyhow, that's so good. That was my go-to custard. Maybe, maybe. I couldn't I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I have no clue. I just go for this one over here. There you go. I just turn off this light. Just change this. Pow, 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 pow. Down, 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 down. So that's blue. Okay. Okay, go, 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 go. Yeah, there's a reason why I'm fat. Or there's multiple reasons, but one of them is that I do enjoy dessert. But who doesn't? So what I've learned to do now is to be strategic about the dessert. Like, okay, if I get a cake next Sunday, that sort of thing. So yeah, trying to reduce sugar, processed sugar, as much as possible. It's good overall. Black Forest cake. Oh, that's so good. That's so good, dude. That's amazing. Like, that's like to me. But the thing is, I have this. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. This is just between me and the entire internet. But uh, I've had a hard time finding some really good uh, Selva Negra here. I don't know. It's a different way of making it that doesn't seem to work for me. Sorry, I stopped talking there just to film this. Um, so they make it differently here, and I mean, I found a few. They are as good as I remember. But the thing is, some places, and not batching anyone here, some places they don't do the ratios correctly. I feel uh, my thought is that they're trying to save money on like the fruits that you use, or they're trying to make it easier on themselves the way they make it, so they use jelly and instead of actual fruit. Morello cherries. I don't even know what that is. They probably they probably change the recipe depending on the place where you're at. Now that I think of it, because the fruits you're gonna get are different, so it would make sense that they would make a different version depending on the spot that you're in. So maybe, uh, but my point is, you definitely need fresh fruit in order to do a really good one, or at least somewhat fresh fruit. if you do it like if you use jelly or the ratio of fruit is not enough, like it's not even remotely the same. Like I've tasted a few that are like, okay, this one has too much cream. This one has this and this and that. So it's like I figure that it's an art form. Like really, I wanted to be a cook before I decided to go this route. Uh, so it really, now that I'm older and I cook way more often, I found kind of the refound the passion for it, and definitely you can find different levels of any dish. There's some really good ones. There's some like, okay, this is a little bit feels a little bit lazy type of thing. So I found one here that is like amazing. Because the other thing is that I think because I migrated, you have once you're used to a certain taste for something, you're trying to find a similar version to that. So I've been trying to find kind of the same taste for it. And I did find one, but they don't deliver to where I'm at. So there, I think that's a good thing actually. If they did, they would probably be like rolling down the stairs or just super super fatty. Come on, stop kicking me out. TikTok, stop kicking me out from my own stream. What is this? No, in back home in Venezuela. That's where I know about it. I never. Is it from Canada? I don't know where that's from. I know it from Venezuela, but uh, like most of the desserts, they go really quickly around the world. So you definitely can get different versions of it depending on where you're at. And why is this? This is so bad. Like, why does it look like this when I didn't? I changed the gamma. That's a little bit better. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. I could have tried it. I didn't know that. If I knew that when I was there, I would most likely like, please get me to the nearest place with selva negra. Black forest cake. So it's German? Come on, Germany. Now I need to go to Germany and try the original version to see. That thing's so good. Are you kidding me? That cake is like. Also, I found a passion also a little bit for the red velvet, red velvet. Uh, but sometimes the red velvet, it's like a roulette, even more than the selva negra. Sometimes you get a really good one. Sometimes you get the a terrible version for it. Tiramisu is like my mom's favorite. I would say. I think, and it's a lot of people's favorite. That's the thing is, I feel it depends on who, like how it's prepared. Sometimes I'm getting hungry by by talking about this, but sometimes they prepare it so well that it's amazing, and other times I'm like, this is horrible. This is horrendous. That's why I'm saying that you get way different versions depending on what is this? What is this? Uh, Depending on where you get your red velvet from. Hola. So yeah. Eh, Dibujando esto aquí. A turtle riding an electric eel. Una tortuga encima de una anguila eléctrica. Super random, but so I was saying that I'm drawing a turtle riding an electric eel, as the prompt says. Kind of random, but I think it's fun too. Well, qué bueno. Qué bueno que te agrade lo de los marcadores. I do too. A mí también me agrada mucho cómo suenan cuando uno los está usando. Uh, do I want to? How do I want to shade this? Gracias, gracias. Not the best. I think this is not the best. Should have thought of this before. Oh, the shading. You dummy. I'm going to change the light. me a second. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Let's go back to white. Eh, doesn't look that bad, but it's not great. Es práctica, es mucha práctica. Estaba diciendo temprano que me tocó aprender porque no tenía más opción. No, no fue decisión y que, ay, voy a aprender inglés. Eh, Me tocó aprender porque me llevaron, de pequeño me llevaron a vivir a un lugar que era solo de hablar inglés y las clases eran en puro inglés y no te traducían nada, entonces o aprendía o reprobaba. Full immersion. Eh, Other things. Eh, no fue la mejor experiencia. lo, lo dejo hasta ahí. Wasn't the best experience, but yeah, it definitely helped me learn English. If I stayed, if I stayed a little bit longer, maybe a year or two, I would be like almost native um, speaking. But I I do make mistakes and I do have somewhat of an accent. I think. I think for native speakers, I might sound Mexican or something. Sí, yeah. Sí, de suerte me quedó algo que puedo utilizar. Eso también es por la razón por la que otra razón por la que uso el inglés. De Venezuela. Como dice el mazo de cartas. Este es mi mazo de cartas ilustrado acerca de mi país. This is my deck of cards about my country that I made. This is so random. But what you gonna do? Hay mucho. Hay muchos mazos ilustrados. Yo hice uno de muchos. Hay mucha gente que ha hecho mazos ilustrados. Pam, pam. This is so. What a weird drawing. Kind of a weird request. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Probably cut the stream soon, so. feel this needs a little bit more contrast. May mess it up, but rather try it versus not. And I think I messed it up. Probably. Yeah, I feel like I did. I really need to up my game. I don't like this. Wrong one. I don't like that. How it turned out. Chink and scratches. Uh, yeah, F it. Might as well embrace the chaos. Still, I don't know if I like it. I might change it. Need some acrylic. Yeah, I feel it needs it. Better. Messing it up, messing it up. much chaos. Eh. I'm gonna probably run out of this soon. Anyhow. I like it better than what I did before, but still kind of all over the place. I know I can do better, but yeah, this is what I have today. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna think of it. With all that lightning, I should be a lot of like bouncing light all over. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. The adventures of the little turtle. Turtle. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I can live with that. Anyhow, I'll be cutting the stream soon. Just gonna check out how it looks like this. And you cannot actually see it properly. What is going on? Why does... Gracias. I feel... There you go. Hey, that you can see it a little bit better there. It doesn't show all the details. You're probably gonna see it tomorrow. Definitely want to add more stuff. Anyhow, it doesn't translate as well on the stream. Bye. Gracias. Hasta luego. Buenas noches. So I'll be cutting the stream. If you watch the stream, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope to see you next time. I do live streams Monday through Thursday at the same time, around the same time, 9:30 p.m. until it goes for around an hour, but like now it's 10:58. So yeah, if you want to learn about drawing or you want to hang out, ask questions, and so on and so forth, feel free to do so. Um, I also have my illustrated deck of cards that you can check out on my website. I have merch with my illustrations on them uh, on my Redbubble shop, and there's some other stuff on my website that you can check out. I also do commissions if anybody's interested, but anyhow, I guess this is what I had for today. So until next time. Bye.